Hello, my fellow Y members. Doug Walker behind the camera, in front of the camera, one of our personal trainers here at the Y, Pamela, and we're continuing our special series highlighting all of our personal trainers and what they can do for you. So Pamela, let's get started right now. The nuts and bolts of it. How long have you been a personal trainer?
Almost 2 years now.
And what kind of special certifications do you have?
I've got IFA, I've got AAFA, and I've got NASM. Certified as a personal trainer, a fitness instructor. I'm certified in Pilates, boot camp, Tabata HIIT, and a host of other specializations.
So you've just got the whole kit and caboodle there, don't you?
Yeah, too many to list.
All right, so what do you like about personal training? What led you into this profession?
I love seeing the transformation of people enhancing their quality of life, being able to do the things they thought they'd never be able to do again. Especially working with women. I have the youngest client is 13 and the oldest is 75, and some of my elderly have trouble getting up off the floor, and just to see them be able to regain that independence is so rewarding.
All right, so let's talk about some of the seniors that you're working with. I mean, obviously they need to have special training, they need to have special accommodations. How do you figure that out and how do you make it available for them?
It just comes with experience, lots of modifications, starting out slow. You find out what works for them and what doesn't, and you always say, listen to your body.
So what about the 13-year-old? Any special things that a 13-year-old or a 14-year-old needs as opposed to someone who's 75?
Well, it just depends on their activity level. Like a lot of 13-year-olds have absolutely no activity in their lives right now. Too much on the phone, too much screen time leads to degeneration of the spine, and you can start seeing the curvature of the neck already. So actually, they have a lot more in common than you would imagine.
So when you take someone through a personal training session, how do you judge where they're at? How do you judge their abilities? Is that something that is just ingrained in you, or something that you have trained for, or something that's just intuitive?
Yeah, it's pretty much comes with experience, but a lot of it is also intuitive. A lot of it is just listening to the client. You have to get a background on them, previous surgeries, previous injuries, and you take all of that into account when coming up with a plan.
So let's say you're with a client for several weeks and you see improvements. How does that make you feel personally to actually see their progress, see their health, see their fitness actually improve?
It's exciting. It's exciting and rewarding at the same time.
So now, how long do you plan on keeping doing this? How long do you want to be a personal trainer? Is this something that you're going to be doing for a very long time?
Well, yeah, I love seeing the transformation in people. I specialize in women, and I am determined to promote the idea that aging doesn't have to happen. In other words, we don't have to just become dependent upon walkers and wheelchairs and scooters. You can maintain your mobility if you incorporate strength training exercises along with flexibility, agility, and balance and posture. You can maintain that independence a lot longer than you think.
So how important is it for someone in their 60s, their 70s, even in their 80s to stay active to at least some degree? How does that improve their quality of life, their outlook on life?
It's incredibly important, and it's mandatory to having quality of life. It's absolutely mandatory. Without it, they're going to be dependent on others for help. It's going to be hard getting up and down stairs. It's going to be hard getting out of cars. It's going to be hard getting off of a boat. To maintain that independence, you have to work those muscles. Deterioration happens naturally from the age of 30 on, pretty much. It's a scale like this. You're losing an average of about 3% a year if you're not working those muscles.
So I'm on the downslide is what you're telling me, right? That's basically what you're saying. I'm on a hill and I'm going down fast.
But you're in here working out and you're maintaining those muscles as long as you're in here using them. Muscles don't know the age in which they were born. They only know whether they've been worked recently or not.
So if someone wants you as their personal trainer, they are watching this video right now and they like what they see, what do they need to do?
Sign up for personal training at the front desk, request Pamela, and I'll give you a call and work with your schedule.
Now, it's also very reasonable compared to the going rate around the rest of the Gulf Coast and around the rest of the country as well. It's pretty good fee.
Yeah. I don't really know what it is.
Yes, it is. Trust me, it's a pretty good fee.
Yes, it is.
All right, Pamela, thank you very much for joining us again. If you're interested in having Pamela work with you as a personal trainer, just come up to the front desk, ask for her, and she will be more than happy to help you reach your personal fitness goals. So we are done with Pamela. We'll be back again in a week or so with another personal trainer. And until then, thank you so much for watching.